Hey guys, welcome. Another episode of the Pimp, Gimp, Shrimp Show. Something. We keep saying this, but name change is coming up. We're working out some names. So probably like a PGS, Pimp, Gimp, Shrimp presents, a different name for us. Something more.
PPS.
What? PPS.
I don't know. PBS.
PBS. That's right. Pink boner syndrome.
Peanut butter sandwiches?
That's right, yes.
Peanut butter sandwiches.
The peanut butter sandwiches.
That's actually, we could do a spinoff of PBS.
You probably could. Anyway, so we're coming up there. Welcome, guys. Mr. Buttermilk, Smooth Balls, and me, Smelly Foot. Adorable Smelly Foot. Somebody brought it up. You notice we're on the same thing. We're doing, as you notice, we're doing little shorter shows, get it out to you guys a little bit quicker that way. So as we're sitting on one recording, we'll do two shows. So if you notice the same,
freshly packed baked buns, baby.
Exactly. Anyways, all right, let's get into it. So this week's episode, or this show's episode, I shouldn't say this week's, it's going to be our favorite car vehicles, hero car vehicles from and movies, TV, villain. Yeah. I would just putting in any kind of it just should be that, but any kind of really
famous vehicles
in general.
Throughout
the shows and movies that we like that always stick with us. And if you don't mind, I'm going to go right off the bat. I'm going to say the Back to the Future DeLorean. Right off the bat, man. Yeah, the time traveling DeLorean. Who wouldn't want to? I mean, DeLoreans are not the most reliable cars, but who wouldn't want a fucking time traveling DeLorean, man? That thing's fucking awesome.
That's cool.
You got to get what the fuck was they running on? 1.1 gigawatts.
The flux capacitor.
The flux capacitor, whatever it runs on, everything. But that one was always fucking cool.
What did it run on?
It was but it was plutonium.
There's a fuel.
The plutonium, right? And that's what they got from the Libyan guy. They called them the Libyans that went after them.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was at the time. So I think they were just saying it was Libyan terrorists is what it was, an actual Libyans and stuff. Exactly.
What about Knight Rider?
It was good. Knight Rider, Michael, dude, that fucking kid.
Done it.
Michael, that was a cool one, right? Another iconic one I like in that same era. Fire Chicken.
Smoking the Bandit.
Ah, is that the name of the one? Yeah, dude. That one's fucking awesome. Smoking the Bandit, man. That was a good show. Look that up. When that show came out, obviously dude, that was fucking, everybody wanted a Trans Am, dude. Everybody wanted a Trans Am.
Oh, wow.
It was almost the same car as kid.
I'll look at that.
Basically, yeah, and then in that same world, you were going at the Dukes of Hazzard's car, the General Lee, which
we can't talk about that now.
The car itself. I'm not talking about the actual.
Didn't it have a Confederate flag?
It did. So as a kid, growing up, we didn't know what the hell that was. We just knew it was a cool car. It's a cool car, and that's everything. Obviously, the Confederate flag.
As a kid, I was always pissed off when that show came on because it was right before wrestling.
Okay.
And I'll be like, oh, God, this fucking show.
Some good old boys.
Yeah. Exactly.
I hated that. I was like, fuck this show.
All I know is watching that as a kid, and then when Daisy Dukes would come on, I'm like, I don't know, but I like when she comes on. I don't know what's going on here. She made me feel funny. So
back to cars.
Yeah, back to cars, exactly. Another one I had
I like the Transformers Bumblebee.
Here we go.
That Camaro.
That
was the age I was like, I want that car. I want that. I want the old one too.
Yeah.
All those Transformers 80s car thing. They're all
some good vehicles on that.
I'm talking about the Michael Bay one though. The Michael Bay Transformers.
Oh, that's cool too. Yeah,
that's cool. Dude.
I'm going original.
There was also motherfucker.
Original Batmobile and the Batman Forever Batmobile will forever be in my heart.
Yeah, the original Batmobile. Well, you're talking the original TV one, the old school 1960s. You're talking about the 80 movies. Michael Keaton one. That was good.
It was in the Batman animated series too.
Yeah. Right. Well, but even the old 1960s Batmobile, that was That was iconic.
Cool.
That's
cool
iconic.
Car.
I mean, that was definitely different from from we're used to. There was I saw here that made. You guys ever watched the movie? And it's in the 80s. And Stephen King, Christine.
No.
Oh, is that the red?
Yeah. The movie. It's a good movie, Christine. It's a car that's alive and it kills people and it takes the driver.
Right?
It was a. Plymouth Fury.
1958
Plymouth Fury. Like it's my car, but I just like the actual, talk about villain. That car was the villain. Yeah. And that was cool. Oh yeah, there we go. The Love Bug, the Herbie movies. As a kid, those are really stupid movies. As a kid, I used to love the Love Bug. That was good. See, so you had Christine was the evil one. Herbie was a live car. Was the good one. So you see, so that was
I really didn't like that car.
The Herbie. I just like that it was alive.
Okay, it's not necessarily a hero car, but I always thought it was a cool car. Was those Jeep Wranglers in the original Jurassic Park?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's iconic.
Iconic.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Iconic.
Yeah. Is that?
I always thought it was a cool looking car. Yeah.
The Terminator. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Terminator. That T3. They tried to have that little shitty truck, and they tried to brand it with Terminator and stuff. I don't understand. I liked it, but they tried to make it.
Oh, yeah, they tried
to make it like this is the Terminator truck.
Yeah. What about fucking Ghostbusters car? The fucking
the station
wagon. Nostalgia when that new movie came out.
Dude, that new movie was awesome, right?
It was cool.
I like that new movie, but that new one was cool, and I like the addition to where the seats would come out so they could fucking shoot. Yeah, that was cool. I like that. The whole kid crew worked. You know, for me, I think we went over that one time.
The Black Pearl.
The Black Pearl, yes. The Pirates of the Caribbean, yes. Black Pearl, the pirate boat.
Oh, the boat.
The boat, yeah, the Black Pearl. They always talk about the Black Pearl.
My bad.
That was on there too.
Pirates, what?
I was talking about that. So I like the Ghost Rider motorcycle and the Ghost Rider horse from the original movie.
That's badass.
Remember the fucking Sam Elliott got on the horse and the flames came out behind the horse just like the fucking motorcycle.
I'll go 80s and say the Thundercats. That mobile vehicle that was a big cat.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Right.
Was it live action or was it?
No, it's a cartoon. It was a cartoon.
Cartoon.
It's all right. Well, it's a vehicle, so we'll say that's cool.
Mad Max Fury Road, his car.
Ah, there we go. That was a good one.
Interceptor.
Yeah.
All of those cars, dude.
They put a lot of work into that.
Yeah,
man, that was amazing.
How about that Tokyo Drift?
How about it? What about
some of just all those cars? Really? Well, the Toyota Supra, just all those vehicles.
Mm-hmm. See, and I think that's where like Fast and Furious movies get a lot of the car lover people that watch it. That still.
I've also always been a car guy, but they weren't iconic. It was just something that stuck out from
nice
the movie.
Cars and stuff. Exactly. The Millennium Falcon. Yeah, exactly.
What's the record they broke? Like 2 parsecs?
4 parsecs or 5 parsecs, something like that. Yeah,
He did the run in like 4
He did the run, and I like in the Solo movie they actually showed that whole. He talked about they showed the whole run he did. Yeah, if you ever watched that, dude, that Solo movie was so underrated. It was actually real fun.
Was it good?
It was good
because
it was so underrated.
So many bad reviews. I was like,
right. I kind of like watching movies that had a lot of bad reviews. Sometimes I'll go in and go like, it was bad. Yeah. Sometimes I go in and I'm like, dude, that wasn't that fucking bad. I really like Solo. It was one of my top.
I will check that out.
A lot better than the other 3 fucking Star Wars movies they put out.
Yeah.
Not better than Rogue One. Rogue One was on the top of the list.
You liked Rogue One?
Yeah, dude.
See, I couldn't finish it. I'll try to watch it again because every time I would start, I was like,
yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, our Rogue One was cool.
Spaceballs, the Winnebago.
Oh, yeah. With Barf. Yeah. Pizza the Hut. Yeah. That was fucking. Dude, that movie. I got to go back. I haven't watched Spaceballs in a while, so I got to go back and watch that with the big fucking helmet.
Lone Star.
Lone Star. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Good times.
When he's playing with his dolls. He's like, oh. I told you to open up before coming here. I didn't see you playing with your doll, sir.
Hail Scrooge.
Yeah.
TIE Fighters.
TIE Fighters in general. A lot of the old school Star Wars things, yeah.
I never liked the X-Wings. I always liked the TIE Fighters. I thought that was pretty
TIE Fighters pretty cool. Yeah, TIE Fighters were good. Yeah. But even the X-Wing, just the look of them.
It was cool.
It was just getting the look in general, George Lucas and Steven Spielberg. That was, I don't know who they got to help the set design or the.
Wow, that shit was Legos.
Dude. Yeah, was it Legos?
I know the like the Death Star or something when they built it. There was like Legos.
Something probably exactly. That's cool. It's just the Death Star itself. It's a fucking vehicle, basically.
Yeah,
I mean that's iconic too.
It's a Death Star.
It's the Death Star. It's a Star of Death.
You play those Star Wars games, you actually get to control like a TIE fighter, and you got to go in and do it. I was like, I'm driving this right now.
Pod racers.
Yeah, exactly. What about the we just went through the
Star Wars.
The Top Gun, but what is it? What was the old school Top Gun?
It was like F-15 or
F-15,
F-16?
something like that. The old school.
Jets.
I like how they in the new movie they talk about, man, what is this thing? It's ancient. Because nowadays you have, well, I mean, it's not fake, but the stealth bomber, that
the F-117.
Yeah, those are fucking cool.
How about those Chinese spy balloons lately? Those are pretty dope.
All right, what? Just the iconic old movie school UFOs on there, man. That's
Oh my! Like 2 dinner plates.
yeah, basically with the little thing, exactly.
What the hell is that?
It's like little flying saucers spins around.
Invasion!
What's that Michael Jackson button?
I did it for the kids. That's funny.
Good God.
That's right. So okay, here's one here that, and I'm not a big car guy, but in Goldfinger, the Aston Martin car
Was it a DB8?
DB5. That was not. I saw that. I'm like, God damn! I go, that's a nice fucking car. I'm like, holy
James
shit!
Bond
yeah, James
vehicles,
Bond.
huh?
And then the listener, he pulled up number 1. I'm like, oh yeah, I do remember that car. Like, I'm not a big car guy, but I was like, that is a nice fucking car, dude.
The
I'm like,
GoldenEye car when he
Yeah.
was driving around in the beginning when it opened
Yeah.
up and there was a
The
bottle of Dom
BMW?
Perignon in it.
Yep. I think it was fucking nice. Well, okay, so the Batman car, obviously. What about the one for the Christian Bale one that was like a tank?
That was cool.
The Tumbler.
The Tumbler, yeah, that was kind of
cool.
that was neat. I like that they
The
totally.
Robert Pattinson one, I think, was my favorite.
I don't remember.
It was
about
almost
the
like a
Teenage
Charger
Mutant Ninja Turtle van?
hybrid.
There we go.
What?
18 van.
Well, you got the 18
The
van.
Mystery Machine. The fucking Scooby Doo one, man.
Mystery
Come on. It's full of
Vans.
fucking weed and shit.
The
That's right,
Jeffrey
the Mystery
Dahmer.
Machine, yeah.
The Jeffrey Dahmer van.
The Jeffrey. Oh, we went too fun to just scary and just sad.
Villains.
Villains.
Well, think about it. The
we
Mystery
did that serial
Machine.
killer guy, and he had that van that he souped up. I forget his name.
Right.
Ugh, that's a.
I was going to go more fun with the Mystery Machine.
I'm sorry, I ruined it.
And that Scooby Doo and Shaggy come out, always hungry as shit. You know what's going? Yeah, there's no mystery going on there, man. They're fucking.
They got
Can't get away with that
pounds
now.
and pounds
Yeah.
of ganja in that mystery.
How about the blimp from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? The big blimp they
Yeah.
had. I had that when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow.
National Lampoon's the station wagon, the original National Lampoon.
Oh,
It's a 1979 Ford LT Country
With the
Squire
wood panel,
with the
right?
wood
The wood
paneling on
panels,
it. Yeah,
yeah.
no, they beat the shit up. They fucking totaled that fucking car. Oh, the shaggin' wagon from Dumb and Dumber.
Oh,
and the pussy wagon from
The
fucking
pussy
Kill Bill.
wagon.
The shaggin' wagon and the pussy wagon.
What about in Ace Ventura where he had that safari van that he was rolling and rolling?
Uh-huh.
Like a glove. So anyway, he met the Monopoly man.
Do not pass go. Do not go.
Yeah.
$200.
All right, guys, I think we're good.
The magic school bus.
The Magic School Bus. That's it. The Partridge.
Triggered magic.
The Partridge family. Oh, the Partridge family bus. They
I
have
don't
different
hate
colored partridge.
magic. I just don't like the magic is Superman.
They're not listening, but the Partridge family bus. They had all the different colors on it and everything. And the
Partridge
Gilligan's
Family?
Island SS Minnow.
There you go.
We
Gilligan's Island was good.
never got to see it really unless in the intro. And then other than that, it was always broken with a hole in it.
They did a
Just like my heart.
a test on that SS Minnow and what kind of boat it was. And
Yeah.
they were like this whole.
I like how they get into it. They get
into
way
it.
too much into this. Like, guys, get a life. It's a fucking show.
No, but like if you start to dissect it, the SS Minnow, it can't really go out. They
No.
can't get stranded on some island. They can only go
The
out. Like,
professor could build a radio with coconuts, but he can't fix a hole in the fucking boat. I mean, you
outta
think
here.
too much. You're just thinking. Just enjoy it. You're thinking
Just
too much.
enjoy it, yeah.
Just enjoy it. I was talking to somebody here about the movie Signs. Like, so are they going to come to a planet full of water? I'm like, it's just a movie, bro. We're like, I go, think about this. Why would they get humans when we're 80% water? It doesn't make any sense if we're. I go, you're thinking too much. Just watch, enjoy it. Just watch. He's like, I can't. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't help you then, buddy. Anyways,
touche.
on that note, everybody, again, like, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.
Adios.